Good afternoon. I'm Tina. See you again after a week. In this video, I'm trying to briefly explain what is an attribute, because attributes normally are used related to state management. But we haven't talked about the session, right? So here I just explain how to using what is an attribute and how can we use that, which means program. When we program, how can we set an attribute, remove an attribute, and later on when we talk about state management, like in different scope, we will using attribute to demo different state management. Okay. So first, what is an attribute? Attribute, you can think it is an object which is associated with one of the Servlet API object. And let me show you what are they. There are three. So here I already have the project created, okay, the basic settings, and we were using annotation. So here we were using attribute demo servlet, okay, because I'm gonna using this demo for state management, which is gonna be the later lecture. So I want to make sure it's this servlet is only to show you how to use attribute, okay. Servlet order, okay. Attribute demo, okay. And here we can have a do get. Why? I forgot. Extends HTTP servlet, right? And after that, we can override do get, okay. And then here, how to the HTTP. Attribute is an object, okay, which associate with three object servlet API. One is HTTP servlet request, which is this one, okay. Then you can use this object, which REQ here, okay, to set and remove attribute. There's another one is HTTP session. I will show you in a moment. And there's another one is called the servlet context. We talked about this before, right? Servlet context is for application wide, and the request this is only for one request, because every time when the browser make a new request or any client make a new request to our server side, it will gonna be a new request, okay. And attribute, okay, this attribute is associated with one of these API. And if you're using request, suppose here we're using request dot set attribute, you can give key value pair. The key is a string type. The value is an object, which means it can be string, it can be a person, it can be anything else, okay, like a collection, like the thing. It's an object type. So string like a channel name, okay. I'll give Miss XNG. Then here you are already set an attribute in request scope. And when using forward, okay, when using forward, you can retrieve this attribute. How to retrieve? Request.get attribute. And see here, and you can give in the forwarded, okay. Suppose you forward to another servlet, okay, or forward later on when we talk about GSP, you can using request.get attribute to actually get this miss xing, but the return type here is an object, so you have to do downcasting. So suppose you want to have a string it doesn't match, because whatever it returns is an object type. You have to do downcasting like this way. So be careful if you do. Okay, I think it is this way. Okay, so this is to get an attribute. Okay, let me see. Here, if you want to remove attribute, which remove from request scope or remove from session or application, you can use remove attribute. Okay, so this is them. They might have other APIs, but set and get is the most common ones. Probably sometimes you need to use remove, like to maintain application wide, session wide. Okay, state. And for the session, which is almost identical, okay, and we will talk about what is session in later, which later video, okay. And from request, you can get a session. It will return the HTTP session for you. Now all other things is same, like session dot set attribute, playlist, okay. And here we can actually define an object if you want, like what should I do? Let's define an object, okay, package, model, and user, okay, and we can use in private, okay, string, first name, private string, last name, right? And let's have a getter and setter. I still don't remember all the APIs, all the shortcuts. Okay, so now here, suppose here is user, okay, and we can create a new user. Let's also create generate constructor like this, and we can also have a new user, and here we give first name is Tina, last name is XING, right? Okay, this is session. You can see to set attribute in session scope, same, just using session, and here is using request, which is HTTP servlet request. So the only thing is you using request to get a session and to do, okay. And other is servlet context. I think from this dot get servlet context, right? Dot set attribute, still same thing, like user 2, and we can give a new user like Tina2 XING2, okay. And to retrieve, still the same, like suppose you want to, if you want to get a session, you're using session dot get attribute user, okay, and it will return an object for you. Here, if you want to get the user type, you have to do what? You have to do downcasting, same thing as before, right? This one, right? This one, no. Oh, this one. Okay, I forgot. Okay, and for the application wide, still the same. What I want to do is make it clear. Context equals, right? And here using context to set, and I'm still not familiar with the keyboard setting. Context dot like remove attribute. If you want to remove, like you can use a user 2, and the same thing if you want to get attribute, you're using context dot get attribute, okay, and user 2. And the same thing, you have to do downcasting, because get attribute will return object type, not a specific type. Like this, okay. So this is the attribute And later on, when we talk about the scope, we were using attribute demo. But basically, attribute is an object associated with one of these Servlet API. Okay, request, session, or Servlet context, which is application. Okay, and next video, we will compare the attribute with the parameter. Because do you remember last video? I couldn't remember. I think there's a video talking about request like a parameter, right? And what's the difference between parameter and attribute? And after that, we will talk about state management. Okay, good. That's it. And thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.